Hi, my name's Talisha and I live in regional New South Wales in Coonabarabran, which sits on Gamilaroi country. I'm Australian with roots back to England and Ireland. My cultural heritage is honestly surface level, and I've failed to delve any deeper than that into where my family has come from. Growing up, my understanding of cultural identity came mostly from family and what I was taught at school. What I know about cultural identity in general and particularly in Indigenous cultural identity has been shaped by institutions that presented a colonisation in a very one-sided way. From my perspective, now working in health and in Indigenous high populated community, is that Indigenous cultural identity is deeply rooted in family, history, pride and resilience. The more I learn about Indigenous culture, the more I learn about the strength and richness of culture and how important cultural identity actually is. I've come to see that mostly what I know or knew about Indigenous culture came from school, media and family influences, all of which filtered that knowledge through a colonised lens. What I know and my biases come from dominating institutional values which have shaped my understandings of Indigenous culture. I was taught about the stolen generations, but again, that was presented through white educators. It's only in adulthood that I believe that I've begun unlearning these things and questioning my assumptions and biases and realising how education is political and also has a national agenda attached to it. In this subject, I hope to learn what I haven't been taught and the truths that were left out and deepen my understanding of Indigenous culture so I can move away from a surface level awareness into something that's informed and respectful that I can take into my teaching.